Hello everyone, it's been a little while since I've done a live. I've been going through a lot of shifts and transformation and felt the need to withdraw. But I felt inspired to share this client story and share with you guys the one tool that you really need to have in place in order to heal your heart wounds. So I was working with a client and she was completely blocked in terms of feeling her emotions, completely disconnected from her inner child, and she had a lot of inner child wounds. And it didn't matter what we did, she just was not able to allow herself to feel those hurts and those wounds basically. She had a lot of trauma and she wanted to heal mentally, but I could sense that emotionally she didn't want to accept or heal from a soul or emotional level. So basically I gave her just one task and I said, basically told her that she needs to develop an emotional, soul-based, heartfelt desire to heal, and meaning to feel her emotions basically, to allow herself to feel no matter how painful. And so off she went, and every day she would sit and basically ask herself and develop within her body this emotional, soul-based, authentic, heartfelt desire to allow herself to feel her wounds, her emotions, which she just completely suppressed and shut down. So basically 2 weeks later we had another session, and literally within seconds when we started one of the process, the inner child healing, she was in tears and lots of stuff came up. And this is actually something that I'm seeing a lot, and this is why I wanted to share it. So you need to have this heartfelt desire to feel your emotions and to heal emotionally. And just yesterday I did a reading for a client and I saw the same mismatch. Like, she wanted to heal mentally but was not willing to do it emotionally. And if you don't have this authentic desire to heal from your heart, basically you're not going to heal, especially if these are deep core emotional wounds. So this is the number one thing that you need, and nobody can give that to you. No healer or therapist or psychic. They can facilitate or try to bring it out of you, question you, and teach you, I guess, ways to do that. However, at the end of the day, you are the only one that has the power to make that choice, to really heal, to choose to feel your emotions, to choose to heal emotionally and accept all the past hurts and wounds. And desire is the core of any creation. It is also the core of transformation. So really what you need is an authentic desire to feel your emotions and to heal, really. And there is a difference, and this is where there is a difference between a mental desire and a heart-based desire, and this is where your own discernment and wisdom comes in. And you need to ask yourself, are you wanting to heal quickly from the mind? Are you wanting to just fix the effects, or do you really have a passionate desire to heal from your heart? And this is only something that you can feel for yourself. So this is the number one tool that you need to start with. And really, once you set your intention from your heart to really heal, sometimes it can start the process the same day. This is what happens to me now. I started doing this maybe 4 years ago, when I wasn't able to process some hurts and wounds that I was carrying in my heart. And basically it had been 2 years that I was carrying this wound, and it didn't matter what I did, what tool I used, it wouldn't go away. And this was why, because I wanted to heal mentally but not emotionally. I couldn't accept. I was justifying for whatever reason to hold on to this pain. And when I actually sat down and started to develop this desire to heal from my heart, the very next day I started crying and I started to release, and I actually had forgotten the desire that I set out, which was to release this pain. And 3 weeks later, I remember I had a reading, an Akashic record reading with one of my mentors, and I asked, I don't know what's happening to me. I've been crying for 3 weeks, and and I don't know why. And my guides basically told me that you asked for this. You set your heart intention, and this was the first time that I realized the power of setting, heartfelt desires and intentions. So if you have been struggling to feel, to allow yourself to really process those deep emotional wounds, then give this a go. Set your intention from your heart, and it really has to feel authentic, and see what happens. Be open to also releasing and crying or grieving if emotions come up. And if you need support, if you need help, then I would love to work with you. You can contact me through my website or message me, through Facebook. But yeah, I hope this helps. Bye for now.